Breaking news off the top, the Dallas ISD school superintendent making a decision on how long to keep students learning from their homes. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ken Molestina. Thanks so much for joining us here for CBS 11 News at 4 o'clock and streaming now on CBSN Dallas-Fort Worth. Within the last half hour, Dallas ISD Superintendent Michael Hinojosa announced when school begins on Tuesday, September 8th. Learning will be done virtually. That's his decision. Let's get to our Steve Pickett. He was there for that announcement. He's joining us now to explain. Steve?
Well, the dynamic with this, Ken, more than anything, is the fact that this school system, the second largest in the state, had moved its beginning of the school year for its almost 157,000 kids to September. As you know, there are already school districts here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area already with school, virtual school and on-campus school. This district pushed it back to September 8th. Now we know they're pushing it back to only virtual. There will be no on-campus schools starting September 8th for at least 4 weeks. That decision coming from Superintendent Michael Hinojosa within the past 30 minutes. He says this decision is based on recommendations from the Dallas County Health Department because there is a education school advisory system where a number of those superintendents and others meet with the health department virtually every other week to assess where we are in terms of COVID-19. As a result of those meetings, this superintendent for this school district says he will now ensure that no children will go back to Dallas schools for that first beginning of school for the first 4 weeks on September 8th. Here's Dr. Hinojosa.
I have the authority as the superintendent of schools without board approval to have virtual learning for the first 4 weeks of school. And so that is the decision that my team has recommended to me and that I am officially making. Not everybody's going to be happy with that decision, but it is what it is, and it's the context that we're in.
Part of this dynamic also includes extracurricular activities, specifically what we're talking about for Dallas ISD and others, sports, football, band, other activities. This recommendation from the health department suggests that none of those activities take place for these students. And this school district has said they are telling their athletes, their gymnasts, their anybody who plays any kinds of other activities, including band, that they cannot have those organized activities on those campuses. That is in complete contrast to districts sitting right next to Dallas, and a lot of people are not going to be happy with that. But again, if your child is a Dallas ISD student, it is virtual only starting September 8th and may go longer than that. We now know, according to this school system, at least until October for now. Reporting live, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.
And like the superintendent said, Steve, not everyone is going to like that decision. Thank you.